Tired of appointments not showing up or canceling? Hey, this is Jimmy Jays, and I'm just going to go through a couple of things with you about what you can do to have people stop, not showing up for appointments. There's nothing more frustrating to me than setting up an appointment for, on the phone or in person, and when the time comes, I make the phone call, or I'm in a Starbucks or in a coffee place, and the person doesn't show up, and I just think to myself, what a waste of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over, 3 little things that you can do that will dramatically increase, your results as far as being able to get in touch with people. And what you might think is, man, why is it that everyone else doesn't set appointments properly? Or why is it that everybody else doesn't show up on time? Or why is it everybody else, says they're going to do something and they don't? If it's something that you notice happens quite often, then it's probably actually something that you're creating, that you're doing, as opposed to being a problem that everyone else has. And I see this a lot in business, and what typically happens, to give you an example, is almost the difference between saying to somebody, hey, we should go for a coffee this week, or hey, we should go see a movie sometime this week, compared to, hey, I'm going to the Transformers movie, would you like to go? I'm going, at 9 o'clock at the South End location this Friday, would you like to come with me? Those two are very, very different, and a lot of times in business we set our appointments up by just saying things like, hey, I'll call you later on this week, or I'll talk to you on Friday, or something like that that's very casual. So the 3 differences between those 2 things, the first one is having a specific time. So make sure that it's not just I'll talk to you tomorrow or I'll talk to you tomorrow morning, but make sure you have a very specific time. The second thing is make sure that you have a location. And the location, it might be over the phone, the location might be in person, but whatever it is, make sure that you have a specific location. So if it is over the phone, it's I'm going to call you on this phone number, is that the right number? Or you're going to call me. But you have a specific location set up that's very specific. And number 3, to add to that, you want to make sure that you're booking your appointments, 24 to 48 hours. Any longer than that, and things, start to come up. So my recommendation would be to have it within 24 to 48 hours. If it's going to be longer than that, then you're going to want to schedule some sort of a follow-up call to make sure that they're coming, or a confirmation call. So that really is it. Hopefully this helps you out and helps you, not have many more, no-shows. And just a real quick recap, the 3 things that you want to do is, number 1, you want to make sure that you've got a specific time. Number 2, you've got a specific location. And number 3, that your appointment's booked in 24 to 48 hours. If you do that, you'll spend a lot less time sitting there waiting around for somebody else, and spend more time, building your business, or enjoying time with your family, or doing whatever it is you love. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you again soon.